Hello and welcome to Farmspace. I'm here at Rustin Shores and it's Grassfield beach time, and the commercial herd, bull herd, is standing right behind me, and I'm quickly going to find out what makes these Grassfield beef different to other herds, what makes it special, and why you should be here at the auction. Rustin, nice to speak to you again.
Hey Dennis, you well, hey?
I'm very well. Running around and I'm happy to see you.
Appreciate it.
Rustin, the Grassfield beef's got a good name in the industry. You've done the sale of your dad for many years. People know you and know how you breed. But slowly and surely, as the Droughtmaster becomes part of your planning, things are changing a little, and maybe for the better.
No, well, definitely. Look, the Droughtmaster's brought some different genetics into the herd. It's been going for over 10 years now that we've been using them. So you definitely notice a influence on the Grassfields as such, you know. But the basics, the Grassfield's basics are still there. That's basically, well, it's purely on fertility. The cow herd is bred on fertility. The bulls are bred for hard sour-fed country like ours, and to be able to a more early to medium maturing animal that can climb these mountains and handle sourfelt.
Most of these bulls standing behind us are not even 2.5 years old, so they're still young, good condition, and I'm ready to work on any farm. Not going to fall apart, because if they can run around here, they will probably run around anywhere in the country.
Definitely. So, you know, generally wherever these bulls go, they do well, and if they go to even sweeter felt than what they used to, they do even better. So it's very few that you actually hear of a bull that may, you know, lose condition or anything like that, you know. The bulls are hardy, they adapt very well in most parts of this country.
Now, when it comes to commercial herds, at the end of the day, for most people, it's about weaning, and weaning weights, and it comes down to milk. How do you make sure that you still have that milk in your herd, in your commercial herd?
Well, basically, our injection of new genetics comes from the Droughtmaster, and the Droughtmaster has excellent milk. So obviously, the bulls that are selected there will obviously have milk. They've got good weaning weights, and of course the mothers come from a good milk background. So those bulls will breed on our Grassfields herd and will breed calves from those particular animals, and the better bulls that we select will obviously generally be the slightly heavier bull calves and better looking bull calves that we select, and by doing that you're generally selecting for milk. So all of them are going F1s and F2s that are standing behind me, because they come from stud animals. Yes, there are a lot of F1s, F2s from the stud animals, and then there are obviously Grassfields bulls that actually come from Grassfields cows, that are also generally amongst them. So yeah, that's how it's selected.
Lastly, on the cow side, and how many cows are you selling? What are the age of the cows? Do you have open heifers, first time heifers?
Yes, there's some open heifers, and generally there are about 60 stud F1 to F4 Droughtmaster animals, it's females, and then the balance of about 450 Grassfields cows and heifers that are coming onto the sale.
So this is, in true words, a production auction, as you can really come here and add to your herd, and especially after a great rainy season, this is a time to come and buy at Grassfield.
Thanks, yeah, I appreciate that. Basically, look, we've been doing this for our sales. I think this is our 15th or 16th production sale that we've had. Before that, my dad was having production sales, not with bulls as such, for over 40 years. So this herd comes from a great background, buying some of the best genetics we have been able to get over those years. My dad's always had that principle of buying the best genetics on bull sales. So yeah, it's a herd that's come from many years of breeding.
And the hardy and toughness is standing right behind us, and they're true medium, as they won't survive you if they're not.
That's purely on fertility. If an animal, we basically put the bull in on the 1st of November. We do our pregnancy testing on the 10th of February, on the same day of which the bulls come out. But the vet, anything that he can feel that is 5 to 6 weeks pregnant, obviously stays in the farm. So he's actually selecting for the first 60 days of pregnancy, and on the heifers we even more strict, and we only select for the first 42 days of pregnancy. And indirectly that determines the size of the animal for your environment.
Yeah.
So if your animal doesn't take within that period, then obviously she might not be adapted as well in that period, and then obviously it determines the size of your animal. So definitely medium maturing animals to early maturing bulls.
Rustin, it's been very, very interesting hearing your side and how you go about things, and I think it's there's a few things that people can take away.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Appreciate it.
Okay, I don't have to say anything more. The proof is in the pudding right behind me, and they've done this for so many years. It's a trusted brand, and it's a place that you need to come and see and do your homework and find out how this herd can make yours be better and grow. Until next time.